Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for Monday, December 9th, 2019. Okay, so just as a recap, because I didn't pull out a phone, but I certainly enjoyed the beach on Friday. I did do the beach as promised to myself, and I am glad about it because the traffic that afternoon without beach time would have been miserable. So I am hopeful. I'm hopeful that you did on Friday or over the weekend at least something that really made you. Sorry, YouTube. I'm trying to straighten myself up. I'm hopeful that you did something that you really wanted to do either Friday or this weekend, and because we need to do that. We've got to do that for ourselves. But to jump right in, you see, I've entitled this perspective, your track record. And because I was teaching Sunday school yesterday, and some of what I said was about how we have to remind ourselves, how we have to go and remember deliberately. We need to recall and remember some stuff. And so this morning I was thinking along the same line as I am in review mode for the month before I jump off into 2020. There's some stuff that I need to review and give an honest evaluation of my track record, because it's not about my intentions. All of us, most of us, have good intentions most of the time. And we tend to judge ourselves based off our intentions. I'm glad to see you up, Mother, so you can be ready for your appointment this morning. Good morning. Um, just we judge ourselves off of our intentions. Well, I intended to do right, and I'm sorry it didn't come out that way, because what I meant was, and so we give ourselves a long leeway based off our intentions, and we're very quick to judge others based off their behavior, not taking into account anything regarding what they meant to do, what they were hoping for, what their intentions were. And so during this month of review, I just want to encourage you to go look back on, review your track record. Review your track record. What has, not your intentions, what has been the end result, the tangible end result of your track record with your money in your financial realm? Oh, well, I was trying to save, and oh my goodness, I meant to save more, but something came up. A whole lot of somethings came up for the entire year, and you never, so your intention was good, but your track record was sometimes different. And this is where I'm going here, because during this month of review, we need to be not only deliberate and intentional, but we need to be piercing on our track record to review so that we start off 2020 correctly. It's not about what we intended to do if that's not the end results. And so I'm challenging you, like I am challenging myself, to look at my track record. What does my track record in finances look like? What does my track record in my physical health look like? Oh, well, I've been meaning to start exercising. You just don't know how busy I get at work, and oh my goodness, and I'm already up early, and by the time the day is over, I'm just okay. Those are intentions. That was your plan. That was what you said you were going to do. My question that I'm hoping you ask yourself, and the question that I'm mandating an answer from myself, is on what is my track record? What has been my track record this last year regarding my physical health? All the lanes. my track record with my relationships? Am I doing more promising than fulfilling to my children, to my spouse, to my coworkers, to my colleagues? Am I talking a good game but don't follow through? I'm developing a track record. I'm developing a track record. And that is where we need to judge ourselves. And the point of departure is at your track record, not in your intentions. So wherever you left off with your track record, with your relationships, is where you need to start. And we either have a couple of options. It's a good track record. It's good. It's solid. So we can increase it and continue to ensure that it goes the correct direction, or we need to stop and do it, put the brakes on and make a detour. We got to make a detour before 2020 gets here. We have to make the decision to make the detour. And I know me. I know Hollie Kelly. And so I've got to be honest with myself and check my track record. And if it's not in the direction that I need it to be, that I talk about it being, that I want it to be, that I meant for it to be, I got to change that. The same is for you. What's our track record on our career? Are we meeting the check marks? Are we hitting the key points, the highlights that we desire to become a better, stronger, more effective, more efficient, fill in the blank, whatever it is you do? And last, spiritually, God has got his track record with us solid. He's never broken a promise. He's never lied. He's never, oh my goodness, I meant to, but I forgot. He don't work like that with us. I got to check my track record in my spiritual growth. What's my track record? Oh, I meant to get up early. I was trying to get up early to pray. I said I was going to read my Bible. Okay, but did you follow through? What is your track record? And so that is my challenge to each of us today. That is my challenge to us, to check our track records in each of those lanes of our lives. This is the month of review. We don't need to waste any of it. And if our track record is not where we want it to be, it's not where we desire it to be, it's not where we hoped it would be, we need to be deliberate and tweak, adjust, change course so that we can be in a better position for takeoff in a few weeks when 2020 hits the calendars. Okay, that is it for me today. I am very glad I am under my timeline because I've got things to get done early morning. That is my challenge to you. I'm hopeful that you take me up on it. I'm hopeful that you see the need to track your own track record, to review your own track record, to remember and look through it and make some improvements. Thank you, Patricia. To make the improvements. Or if you got a solid track record, to increase it and strengthen it. Do not go backwards. Okay, make this a marvelous, marvelous Monday. And until next time, take real good care of yourselves.